So hello and welcome back to the coin flu special, where you get the coins, you get the flu. Awesome. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot. Oh, Fiji coin, beauty. Ooh, well, I'm getting distracted. Russia. Oh, don't send that to Ukraine. They'll probably do something to it. Anyway, so how much have I got left? Probably got at least two thirds left. God, and I've already. This is number 7. So we're going to go through these coins and see what I have. So basically, put a glove on, because you don't want to actually hold these. You want these to fall out all over the place. So you want to pick them up and go, oh, I can't pick the coins up. Oh, damn. Then you're going, oh, I'll show you the coin. Oh, there you go. I just showed you the coin. Anyway, these are very slippery. So, let's get into it. And, this is one of my favourite coins. Probably not. Okay, so this is an Indian 5 paisa, but this is a commemorative coin. And happy child, happy child, nation's pride. No idea what the hell that means. 79, I don't have that. But these ones I see, the commemorative coins, they cost about between $5 and $10, because they're usually low mint. But this one has a scratch on it, but I'm going to keep it, and that is a good coin to keep. The next coin we have in is Estonian, so it's a nickel plated steel, 20 centi. This is from 97. I'm not too sure if I've got this one or if I've got the actual. I think they used to make these out of brass as well. But I'll put that aside. Then the next coin. Oh, sorry about the caveat. If I don't say the price, then the price is usually $1 or less. And most of these countries I will know. So here's the Mauritius coin, current circulating coin. I think the exchange rate's about 10 rupees. Because $1, so it's probably worth about 2 cents. But a nice coin, 20 cents. This one has Dr. the Right Honourable Sir Siwusuga Ramgulam KT. So he's probably the father of independence. But I don't know, I haven't actually researched him. So nickel plated steel. They used to be just copper and nickel, but now they're just nickel plated steel. And this is my favourite coin from Fiji, or favourite series, should I say. So this is the current series of Fiji. It has a Nukwa Roro, and it's a fish, looks like a parrotfish, 2014. And this is a 5-cent coin. So I actually like these coins. If you go to Fiji, these are the ones you're going to use. So obviously the value is pretty much exchange rate. Then the next one we have is from Iceland, 1969. This looks like a better condition one than I have. And here we have the 4 protectors. So we have a giant eagle, a bull, a dragon, and a giant. And they protect the 4 corners of Iceland. So you should read up about it. This is a 5 kroner. And this is probably worth about $5 to $10. So that one I might actually keep. Next one we have is a 1990 coin from Poland. So this is the inflation series, not worth that much money. And this one is a 20 zloty. And I'm not too sure if I have that one in my collection, so I will put that aside. One escudo, large bronze coin. And this is from Portugal, 1973, common coin, so not really that much value. But as you can see, it has the coat of arms of Portugal, or the simplified coat of arms anyway. And as you can see, slippery, Portuguese. So you can see the V is actually U. That's the way the Romans intended it. Anyway, the next coin is from, do you know this country? Turn it around. Sveriges Konung. Gustav Adolf. Oh, username Adolf. Maybe he's a Nazi. Probably not. So this is a Swedish 5 öre. You can see these ones are instead of being where's that, engraved like that, so the lettering stands out, it's been impressed in. And this one's been engraved in, which is a bit different. So it would actually protect the design a lot better. As well as the 5. So I actually quite like this series. That one's only worth a few dollars. And then the next one we have is a florin. And this is pretty much fine condition from the UK, 48. Pretty common, worth about $1 or $2. Then the next one is Palestine. Ooh, 1927. So this is a 2 mils because it's a large coin. They only issued 2 bronze of 1 and 2 mils, so this big one is a 2. This is worth about $5 to $10. So that one is a coin I have quite a lot of. And the next one is the current coin of Russia. So it's the copper nickel version there. They just issue these in nickel plated steel. Turn it around, this is a 1 ruble. You can see it has bronze disease. Or coin cancer, whatever you want to call it. So not really worth that much money. Then the next one is a 10 Groschen from Austria. So this is roughly equivalent to 1 cent. It's an aluminium coin. So this one's dated 1996, so pretty common. And here we have the Austrian coat of arms, probably Österreich. Next coin is a Vietnamese coin. So here we have 2003. So these were issued in 2003. They don't circulate now because they just use banknotes. They say 500 dong. As you can see, the core is steel, which is corrosive, and it's just covered in nickel. So this one's been damaged, and as you can see, the steel core is corroding. It's gone black. So anyway, not worth that much. Next coin is a Czechoslovakian 1982 korun. Pretty common. Not really collectible in Australia because not many people collect them. Then we have an Indonesian coin, so it's about I think about $1 billion of these. 1978, 100 rupees. So at the time, this was the highest value coin in circulation. But now, this denomination is the lowest value. And exchange rate's about 1 cent. And here we have a traditional building. So a long hut. Not really worth that much money. Then we have a hyperinflation coin of Turkey. 10,000 lira. 96, so by pretty much 2000 these were out of circulation. And the lowest coin, I think, was 25,000 lira. And this says Kemal Atatürk, so worth about $1 $2. Then we have, don't have this coin. This is a 50. It's a 50 dinars of Iran. 1383. Yes, it is. So the current exchange rate is about 30,000. Not 50 dinars, 50 reals. So current exchange rates 30,000 reals equals $1 Australian. So 30,000, 3,000, 300. So it's not even worth a cent. So this wouldn't circulate. But I don't have it. And the next coin is from South Africa. And then we have a Namibian. So South African coins do circulate in Namibia. But this one is the copper nickel 5 rand, replaced in 2004 with a bimetal coin, and this is a wildebeest on it. And on this side we have the coat of arms, or the former coat of arms, and Afrikaans on this side, English on that side. So I think I have that one, but I like the coin anyway. I like South African coins, they're quite nice. Next coin is Namibia. So 50 cent. So its exchange rate's about 5 cent now. Here's the coat of arms in Namibia. So this is the first year of issue, 1993. So that's quite a common coin. And the next one is Indian coin. So a brass coin. See, these are actually quite nice design coins. So not really worth that much money. So this is a 1 Naya Paisa, 1963. And it goes well with this coin. So this is another Indian coin, you can see. Aluminium 3 Paisa, 1973, worth about $2 to $3. This one's also worth about $2 to $3 because they're in such high grade. Then we have a common coin from Yugoslavia, 74, even in this condition, not worth much. That's 10 para, 2015. So these coins are issued in their billions, so really not going to be worth that much money. And D for Denver, here's a 1958. So this is a copper plated zinc, and this one's a bronze, both minted at Denver, 1958 with Lincoln. So I'm not too sure on the mintage of the 1958, but it would be very high. And as you can see, this is the wheat cent, has wheat on it, and this is the shield cent. There's a shield, I actually like the shield. And Equiribus Unum, United States of America. Very common. And the next one, so the next coin we have is another Namibian coin, the lowest coin, 5 cent. And this has a plant on it. And this is 93 nickel plated steel as well. So not currently circulating, so that's the actual value. Then we have the previous series of Singapore, 10 cent. Pretty high mint coin, so not really worth that much money. Copper nickel. I have probably about $5-6 of these coins. Then we have a zinc coin from Austria. So this is a 1976 5 Groschen. And if we turn over, we just have the eagle, so the coat of arms. And as you can see, it gets white blotches, so that's it. Actually, it goes, they're usually silver colored, then they go black when they oxidize, and then they start to corrode and it goes white. So that's it, that's zinc disease. And the next coin is, see? Black, that's from the coins. Okay, aluminium coin, so it's a 50 Reichspfennig, A for Berlin. And we see, it's a 1935. Not too sure why they issued aluminium coins in 1935. It's a mystery to me. So this one's probably worth about $5 to $10. Then we have our 1947. So I think this is 50 centavos of Portugal. Pretty, probably fine condition. And yep. So it's probably worth about $5. Depending on the mintage. I need to check if it's a low mint, because some of these are low mint. And if so, then it's worth a bit more. And then a 5 cent of United States. So this is an old coin, you can tell by the way it's toned. And this one is a 1960. So that's a current circulating coin, even though it's pretty old. Then we have a coin of Germany. J for Hamburg. 10 Pfennig. So 1/10 of a mark. Is that rotated? Let's have a look again. Yeah, it's slightly rotated. 1949, Bank Deutschlander. Looks like the D is a bit of a dye fill. Or it could just be worn. It's a bit hard to tell with coins like this, because it's so well circulated. Anyway, it's an error coin. And here we have a current coin of Taiwan. So it's a $5. With current exchange rate, it's worth about 25 cents. So probably $1 or less. And this says Chiang Kai-shek. And this is dated, is that 70? So that will be 1981, or maybe 80. It's 1991. I can't remember the actual dating system. God, I'll pick it up sooner or later. Okay, here's a coin from China, 2014, nickel plated steel. And they replaced this in 2018 with a 2019 new series, which is a bit terrible. So this is actually not a bad series, even though the large one looks a bit weird. That has an exchange rate of about 20 cents, so not really worth. There's billions of them minted. Then we have a coin of Brazil, 25 centavos. Here we have, this is Dodoro, and coat of arms in the background, the Southern Cross. This side we have 25 centavos, 2003. So this currently circulates. Exchange rate probably about 10 cents. So, and it's also rated. So Brazil's probably going to reduce the size of those coins sooner or later. Okay, copper nickel coin from Portugal, 1985, worth about $1. There's a sailing boat, so not bad. And on this side we have the coat of arms of Portugal. So 2.5 escudo. And the next coin we have is a copper nickel coin from New Zealand, no longer legal tender, 2000. So the ones you want to get for this are 2004, 2005, 2006, which were not released in the circulation pretty much. This is the Toltara, so one of the most primitive type of reptiles. And you should be able to get these in Australia in change. Then we have a Kudus from Turkey, 1971. It has olive on that side. And on this side we just have the moon and the star, symbol of Islam. Then we have a smaller coin. So you can't tell what country this is until you turn it around. So this says Reeded Security Edge. And this is the Hong Kong 1965. So worth a few dollars for this coin. But the key date for the 5 cent is 1964. I've never actually seen one for sale. They're worth thousands of dollars. So if you want to get if you got a 1964 5 cent from Hong Kong, worth a lot of money. Then we have another New Zealand coin, 78, 1 cent. Tells 1 cent by the size. And this has the silver fern on it. Nice coin, doesn't circulate anymore. Then we have a Finnish coin. This is a 5. So this says Finland Republic, and it has a symbol there. 1963, so 5 penny. So there's when it circulated about 1990. And then the last coin we have is a South African. Looks like a bit of a error coin, slightly off center. Nothing really worth worrying about. And on this side, 1984, South Africa, South Africa. So it's not worth that much money. Nah, the rim's pretty much normal. So, out of that lot, I'll probably keep some of these. So I'll definitely keep the Indian and the Iranian coin. Not too sure if I've got that one, but not too sure on the grade. And the rest of them, I like the 3 peso from India, but the rest of them pretty much I got. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video. Hope it helped you with your coin collecting, and have an awesome time. Thank you very much, and check out my website. Goodbye.